Hey, what's up YouTube? Today I'm going to do a quick video on how you can remove and replace your ignition lock cylinder on this 2002 Chrysler PT Cruiser. Okay, before I show you how you can remove and replace the ignition lock cylinder, let's quickly talk about the different type of keys that come on these Chrysler PT Cruisers. If you have an older model, you're gonna have a key with this part being black, and if you have like a 2001 or 2002, I believe this car is a 2002, you're gonna have this key, which is a Sentry key, and this part is gray. And then if you have like a newer model, like 2006 and up, you're gonna have a key with the transponder on the key itself. Okay, so if you have the last two type of keys, which is either the key with the transponder on it, or this key with the gray part, what you will need to do is get these keys on your new ignition lock cylinder programmed to the car. And you might need to go to a dealer, or there's a lot of locksmiths these days. You know, the mobile, you can call them up, get different quotes, and they could come and replace or program the keys for you. What you can do to save money is just buy the ignition lock cylinder yourself, and just throw it in there and just call them up and just get a quote for just programming it. And then usually you can save a good $100 plus if you do that. And if you have the older model with the black handle, you can just get a new ignition lock cylinder, get the old ignition lock cylinder out, throw it in the new one, and you'll be good to go. Okay, I think I need to throw this out there just in case. If you have an old ignition lock cylinder, there might be a chance that you would need to just program it yourself. There's, if you look into your repair manual, if you have the older type of keys, it'll tell you whether you will need to do any kind of special programming. By programming, you're not going to need a scanner. Probably you're just going to have to maybe either turn the key a couple times on and off and whatnot, and that way you can just program the new ignition lock cylinder to the car. But you won't need a scanner, but you want to make sure you look into that before you go to replace your ignition lock cylinder. Okay, actually the removal and replacement of this ignition lock cylinder is very easy. What you'll basically need is just a screwdriver. You need to put it in this hole that's directly underneath your ignition lock cylinder. There's going to be a little tab on your ignition lock cylinder that you'll need to press in to pull it out. But before you can press that in, you actually need to put in this key, and then turn it once, and then you can feel around for it, and you can press. You'll know when you found it, because then you can just press it in. Actually, you need to turn it twice and put it in the accessory position, and then once you press that in, you can just pull on this. Maybe take some wiggling, but it will come out. There we go, and there's your ignition lock cylinder. And what you're pressing on, and this key right here, this is what you need to press in to get this ignition lock cylinder out. And when you get your new ignition lock cylinder, let's just make sure this is in a position where you can press this in, and then this needs to be facing down when you go put it in. So you just line it up and you just wiggle it, throw it in there, make sure you can turn your key freely, and then start the car, and you should be good to go. Alright, so yeah, I hope this video helps people out there. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more like it, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.